I have a word for you. Solitude. If you can take the time out for your life when you feel like you are down, are you depressed, are you going through things, and just try to regroup and give yourself some me time. Really get by yourself so you can hear God talking to you, because that's what's going to help you know how to start praying and being sincere and genuine when you pray. Your time to yourself is very, very, very important. It's very important. And it doesn't matter who understands that. Um, you got to understand that the time that you give to yourself, for yourself, is the most important thing. Okay? We work jobs, we give our energy to our children, we give our energy to our, significant others, our family. Did I say job? I mean, like, just work alone. You deal with so much because you're in this environment and you're dealing with all these different spirits, all these different personalities. While you going through whatever you going through in your life, it's just like you really have to focus on like who you are. You can't focus on everybody else, because the only person that you can ultimately control is you. And paying attention to you and knowing you helps you to be able to control your reaction to what anybody is saying, because sometimes the mind state you'll be in, like, you've been and clocked out on somebody, like, and you can't do that when you get to a certain level in life and God is trying to do something with you. You can't be going to the job arguing with people and, clocking out. Even when you're at family functions, like, you can't afford to be going to the family functions and arguing with somebody. And, like, these are people that you genuinely love. Like, y'all just come from dysfunction, y'all just come from dysfunction, and nobody really knows who's right. Everybody has their feelings, everybody has their strong personalities. So when you understand you, it helps you understand even your family. It just puts you in a place of understanding when you're in solitude and you and you giving you self-love. It makes sense, you know, why when you loving you, everybody else should be loving them too, and nobody else should be worried about you. Like, and you shouldn't be worried about nobody. It's a good place. That's why they be like, misery loves company, because that's the opposite of misery. Like, you have to get there. There's no in between. You either miserable or not. I mean, there's no in between. So, and this is my thing, because we can always come from a victim mentality of things. We can always blame other people and all of this and all of that. But when you wake up in the morning, you're you. It's your world. You have the power to control whatever you step out of your bed into and deal with from you. God allow things to happen, but even in you knowing self, it's going to put you in a perspective of being in control, knowing you, and knowing how to respond and react to certain things in life. Like, you got to master this, because this is the thought pattern that keeps you in depression, anxiety, and all of this stuff, because you're thinking stuff you ain't even really got no business thinking. And because you're not busy, or because you're not on purpose, and because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, these thoughts are coming to you. Like, how can I put this?